Hey guys, it's Triptych. I have another Fleet Ops commentary for you. I have Conk today commentating with me. So I'm just going to introduce the teams real quick. We have 23 down and Pavel playing against UglyTheGreat, and then Fuzzy and WarpCore are playing Armada, which means two of them are controlling the same faction and they can both give commands to the units, which is going to be pretty funny because I think at least one of them is missing a mic right now. So we're going to see them try to coordinate. The map is Star Traffic, which is a relatively small map, and as you can see they're going top versus bottom this time. So I'm going to introduce the top real quick, and then I'm going to let Comp handle the bottom. So here you see 23 down, who is a Martok Klingon, starting with his field yard and mining. We'll see he'll probably want to expand back into the corner. And then his ally, who is Pavel, is Federation, and we have not seen his avatar yet, but it looks like he's going for a standard and Tari's yard start. How are the bottom team doing, Comp?
Actually, I've got no idea at the moment. To the left, we got Purple Federation with WarpCore and Fuzzy together. Very interesting basic build-up. I think they kind of go for an economy build. And at the bottom, which is the more surprising part, Ugly as Romulan. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it looks like both the bottom team are just starting with their mining. Not trying to rush anything super early this game.
Well, the top right one, I think that's 23, right? Yeah. He's at least building a yard yet, so...
You can see everybody has scouted each other's home bases pretty quickly, except for the purple team who are about to.
Yeah, but as you can see, the bottom team both go for economy build, while the top team at least does a more or less basic build.
Yep, I'm wondering... Okay, there it is. There goes chassis level 1 for the Fed player. And there's...
Complete basic build, yeah.
Now, Bird of Prey extension coming out for... Oh man, I have to get these memorized. Okay, 23 down. So 23 down is going to be facing off against a Romulan opponent, which means he's going to have Barrels, even if he doesn't build very many of them. You got to have at least one or two because they have the decloaking ability of the Klingons. And on the bottom, his opponent, Ugly, is going to be tempted to go Rien spam, which is one of the counters for Klingons, but he is getting research, so it could still be Rien spam, but I'm suspecting Laval's.
Well, the first three BRLs are kind of building. Well, it could be maybe do faceplates or something, I don't know.
Yeah, you can't, even though you can build them without the research suit, you can't really get away with Riens without faceplates, so you're going to need it either way.
A rather interesting build, if you ask me.
Let's see, in the top, Pavel, yeah, I'm going to use, in the top Pavel is Mason, no, sorry, he is Risner, and he's getting Intrepids, so they're going to have that offense bonus instead of the defense bonus. He's also getting Starfleet Science, so I'm expecting to see a pretty early warp in. He isn't getting more miners, but he is sending his constructor out to expand.
It looks like a basic warp in build, if you ask me.
His ally WarpCore is just starting on expansion mining.
Where the fuck?
Okay, Ugly is actually going for a Griffin build. He'll probably... Griffins cost pretty high dilithium, which will leave you with extra titanium, so he might be mixing in Lavals and Griffins. He's also going ahead and getting a forward star yard in that position, which can be kind of difficult for the Romulans, because they can't fortify with turrets like some of the other races, but if he gets allied repair on this, then his allies may be able to help out. And
the thing is, at the moment, he can't really afford the second star, and especially if you look at his resources, he can't really power it up at all. So
this early in the game, it's definitely going to cut into his ship production. I mean, he's not going to be able to build anything out of it. It's just for the repairability. But I mean, his allies' bottom left expansion here is not going to be rated at all. It's just way too defended now. Now, these guys have also gotten their science, so I'm expecting to see a Starfleet command from them, but it looks like they're moving their constructor out to join his expansion. So maybe this expansion builder is going to build the Starfleet command, or maybe they're just holding off because they don't have the resources.
Well, he would have the resources, he would have just stopped one of his constructors on the main base, I mean Fuzzy and WarpCore. The thing is, he's kind of suiciding his constructor at the bottom middle at the moment. Does not make a lot of sense at the moment.
Yeah, unless he's trying to make
what he's doing there. That was
a hidden Starfleet command. Okay, so just to clarify, we do have a Martok Klingon, and that was a Rizner Federation versus another Rizner Federation and a Helev Romulan. With both of these guys as Rizner, I wonder if they're going to be trying to hit Akuras early, or if they really want to go up to the errata yard in this game. Actually, it's a relatively small map, so it's difficult to do that.
Look at the bottom middle. He's really trying to build a platform there.
Okay, so these guys are coordinating. I think that's kind of a good idea. Maybe I would have had the Feds build the repair yard as well, but the platform will help. I wonder
yeah, but
if...
there's 23 at the middle right. He's actually moving in, obviously.
Yeah. I wonder if we're going to see Ugly try to take this expansion in the bottom right. Meanwhile, up here, this was 23 down? Or no, Pavel. Man, I am terrible with these names. Okay. 23 down is coming over, and Pavel is getting a second Antares yard, so even though he is Rizner, he's dedicating himself to ship production in his Antares yard. I'm really expecting to see some Akuras coming out of him soon. But 23 down is going to go ahead and try to attack this, or maybe he's scouting this for one of the first times and he's seeing what's there and it kind of sucks. He's hoping, I think he can still kill some Romulan miners even with this repair yard here, so that's probably his plan.
He could even kill the platform if he would have focus from the start on, but he doesn't, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just going for miners.
Yeah, now it's... Oh, this Burrell lost his life support, so that one's not going to make it home.
This Burrell is dead, pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh, it's made
subsystem
it out.
hit.
What the hell are you
But I think that Griffin's going to go ahead and board it. No?
Nope, he's not.
It's dead in the water. And now another Romulan miner dies. But this Burrell is in serious danger. And it just lost engines, so no matter what happens, it's going to be there a while. They are going to get this miner, and I think these Quebec are just going to cloak out. Or Quebecs. Do you pronounce those Quebec or Quebecs?
Huh?
Would that be a Quebec class or a Quebec class?
We call it Quebec, I don't know. But still, at least the Burrell will have killed subsystems,
oh, no.
made it out.
And now here
so
come
we can
the
at
other
least board it later on again. Oh, the other one is killed too, dead engines.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. And there's Pavel, by the way, too. A little bit late, if you ask me.
Yeah, he's escaping. That phaser platform's out, there's another one building. This area is pretty secure. Although kudos to the top team for getting those kills, and he's just going to turn around and try to kill some more Romulan miners down here. Ugly is sitting
Ugly got
at
it back, yeah.
2 Griffins, and he's about to get a third. His early numbers are going to be pretty low. Oh, he also has their special, which I guess he used earlier. Okay, field research. So because those Griffins are all medium range, I think that... Where did that go? Oh, he's got it in the Green Nebula.
Yeah, and he's already building field research, so some Carvot's gonna be soon on the battlefield.
Exactly, yeah, he's hoping for that
it's gonna be really
extra damage versus medium range.
Yeah, especially against everything else too.
I think he is going to kill this miner. Oh, the 2 Intrepids. Show me chassis level, or something. No, just more Intrepids for now. And the Armada team is getting chassis level 2. I'm not entirely sure why they got that science. Oh wait, no.
Probably for the specials.
They did build the Starfleet Command in the bottom left corner of the map.
What the hell?
Because somehow
I guess
they didn't want to be scouted or something.
The freaking warp in here, yeah. A little
I
bit
think,
bottom middle.
I think the enemy team knows that they have warpins now, or will pretty soon. And I'm a little bit surprised. I'm expecting to see something, either chassis level 2 or warpins coming from Pavel up top. And 23 down did get that miner, right? Yeah, he did.
He's actually not doing anything at all at the moment, except maybe fusing some Intrepids on the left.
Yeah, Pavel's getting really dinged by that command, that outpost. He's not going to get a kill. You can see how there's a very large gap between the early Klingon...
Yeah, he could have gotten the kill on the miner though.
It's just there's a very big gap between the early Klingons rating and the early Federation rating, with those torpedoes and the fact that their ships are really focused on defense instead of offense, even with Rizner's offensive ability.
Absolutely, but still he had quite a couple of Intrepids there. He could have killed that mine at least.
Yep, and now 23 down is going to kill this constructor in the bottom left, so he's really getting his money's worth for those two little Quebecs. And he has their special and has been using it.
See if they kind of stop it before. Oh, well, 10 seconds. It's gonna be
Oh
really
no!
close.
On the right-hand side, 23 down scout station is about to finish, and it might ping that Griffin. I don't know if it launches it. No, okay, it doesn't use the ping right after being built. That was close though, because that Griffin could have been killed by the starbase.
Bottom left, they actually got the mining station up, by the way.
Oh, he did. That was lucky.
Yeah, 2 seconds before it.
But yeah, that constructor's dead. Now the
He's even
Klingons
losing
cloak
it
out.
for that. Let's see.
Nope. It's those really, really tough subsystems.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Now the Griffins are getting their turn to raid, and even though there's a scout station up there, 23 down does not have a repair yard. So yeah, he pops Katingas and they're just going to run away.
Well, he hasn't lost a single one yet, so there's at least that.
Who's... okay.
Well,
Pavel
he's
just
gonna
killed a
lose one
scout,
now.
and he is getting a Starfleet command. The Armada team have a pinging station there that I think almost just got those Klingon ships. And I did not see, I think Ugly managed to get a single miner kill, and he also forced the other two to pop into Katingas, but...
He got one miner kill at least. The one 23 popped to a freaking Katinga, at least he got out, but the second one he at least killed.
And now, they're... oh, okay, they're just out of range of that scout station.
And what I'm wondering about is why the hell are they not expanding to the bottom right?
Yeah, I think right now he's really focused on getting those Griffin numbers up. He now has 6. And another one building...
That's what I'm saying, if you
about
got
to
at
start.
least the trilithium, you could at least get, I don't know, the lithium station here.
Yeah, he's doing surprisingly well. I'm a bit surprised he's able to get this many out this quickly. And now we see an Errata yard coming from the Armada team. So they were hoping to do higher level stuff. I did see them get chassis level 2, and they have some Ocarus queued up. But they've only built 1 star yard so far.
Actually, with a rather nice placement, okay.
Oh no, the scout station has pinged 23 down ships. So they're forced to decloak. I think, yeah, there's an engine hit on that one Burrell, so it's gonna die. He has the cavorts, but this is a very bad situation for 23 down. Because these Griffins are gonna decloak and do quite a lot of damage to him.
And another warp in, even with a Galaxy class, yeah.
However, on the right side, he's also killing off some Griffins, so 23 down has a lot of ships. He's losing a lot of ships, but he killed one Griffin. He might kill another. I did not see what he killed in the middle here, or if he even killed anything at all. No, maybe he killed a pair of miners?
I actually killed 2 miners in the bottom middle. The thing that was he kind of sacrificed at least the ship, so I think I've seen 2 Bedrails die, so I don't know. Not
Yeah.
worth it maybe in the long run, I don't know.
Well, that Griffin was worth as much as 2 Burrells. Also,
They did kill one, okay, nice.
Pavel just called in his first warp in, and he attacked the Armada team and killed off 1 miner. I don't know if anything else really died in that, but he is working on a pretty nice Intrepid ball to go against their Intrepid ball.
Cloning its first warp in.
So really, yeah, as you can see now,
Yeah, at
there's
this point actually, if you really want to go
6,
for Intrepid spam, I would totally
7.
suggest you go for Mason or so. I mean, 1 or 2 Novas there.
Yep,
Would
8
really
Griffins.
cause mayhem.
And the Armada team really want to start on some Avalons. This first one is going to start any second now.
Ah, Kira's there, okay.
Yep, there it goes.
And Avalons are just gonna take up, okay. Yeah, I think actually really Pavel should have gone for some Novas. Basically Mason avatar.
Hmm. Pavel really
That
wanted that
kind
miner
of
kill, but he's going to pull back.
Intrepid
Where did... oh, okay, all of the Armada team's Intrepids were out, but now they're coming back. See a nice Treco Bolt spam. That Akira might die.
Range.
So might the Sensor Nebula.
Is it getting out? Nope.
Yep. There goes an Intrepid on both sides being fired at, but they're both going to escape.
Yeah.
So really not many ships dying here, although this one Intrepid got mismicroed. Turning around. Turning around.
Well, don't forget about the Nebula. Still some supply loss, not much at least. But still.
Yeah. 23 down has been building out of that one small yard pretty consistently this game, so his Klingon ball is fairly sized. He has plenty of Quebecs. He's lost all his Burrells, and I don't think he wants any more. He's able to get kills even without having that cloak detect, so it isn't that valuable to him right now.
I'm
But
kind
the
of wondering why the
Romulans...
Federation and the Klingon are not expanding to the bottom middle, top middle, I mean. And you see that huge
that would be a little bit
Griffin
difficult
fleet
for
going
them to
there.
take.
Well, at the moment, I don't know. Their fleet combined, they could actually do it.
Yeah, Pavel just finished a platform where those Romulan ships are going, so they might decloak and kill it, or he might upgrade it. We'll see how that goes. Who is shooting? I see, so while 23 down raids, the Griffins are going to raid. That platform's finished. I mean, they lowered its shields, but now it is upgrading, so... Oh, it didn't even upgrade! That was a lot of resources lost. So these Griffins are happy, they've accomplished their mission.
Well, you got a platform so far and one miner, so...
Yeah.
23 at the same time, though it's kind of losing a lot of ships by engaging the freaking starbase.
Oh wow, yeah, he's just flown right around it. That wasn't good.
That's really bad. That's really bad. And now he's running into...
I wonder if that was Miss Micro. I didn't see how that fight started out. I guess he chased after the miners and killed them all.
One sensor ping and he would have been completely dead. But still, he lost so many ships there.
2 cavorts, maybe some Quebecs. Yeah, he took some really bad losses. And the Avalon
half of his main fleet is definitely gone.
Yeah, the Avalon isn't too effective in the beginning, but once you get, the more and more you get of them, the more effective they are. And there go the Griffins doing more damage. They do have very nice damage for their class. Like...
And he also has the upgrade yet, so not too bad. Actually, Team Fuzzy is in there too, okay.
Yeah, I think that Pavel really needs to come and help out with these killing these Griffins. Because 23 down can't really do anything against them right now. He just pretty much has to let them die.
Question is, where's Pavel's scout, by the way? I think he doesn't have one left, does he?
Probably not. 23 down has sneaked a constructor all the way down to the bottom right. I wonder if he's actually trying to build something there. And yeah, Pavel's trying to get some blood, but I don't know how many kills he's going to get.
Well, with that kind of fleet, he could actually really easily kill the freaking yard.
Yeah, there goes the yard.
And then just fly around and kill the expansion or so.
He might even get this... There goes the Akra cancelled. I think the moment it was cancelled, another Avalon started.
Yeah, there's a Griffin fleet coming back, by the way. With even more Griffins and 2 Warp-ins. Plus an Avalon. And another Warp-in, yeah.
Yeah, so that starbase is going to die, and this fleet isn't taking too much starbase fire.
Well, the thing is, 23 doesn't really have a fleet left at the moment. I mean, not really anything major.
Yeah.
And if Pavel is not really...
like, the Intrepids might escape, but the Warpins are in trouble. They need to fly straight up right now, and I hope he realizes that.
Yeah, he's actually moving into the main fleets there. That's really bad.
Yeah, this is tricky. I mean,
Intrepids from Fuzzy would move around, he would actually kill that whole fleet.
Yeah, oh man, these Griffins don't want to engage without the Intrepids there, because the Intrepids have 1 less defense and they will tank for the Griffins. And you would so much rather the Intrepids die than the Griffins die.
What I was actually wondering about, the bottom middle fleet, there were actually 2 Warp-ins and an Avalon, and they actually moved
towards the main base. Oh yeah, they could combine that.
And yeah, they actually just moved back for no reason.
If they combined their fleets, they could be a lot more deadly to Pavel's fleets. There goes the sensor jammer, and there were a lot of them, so the weapons are disabled for like 6 seconds.
Yeah, but 23 is actually nearby, so this is gonna be bad.
Yeah, these Griffins, the Intrepids are out of place. Oh wait, no, there they are, okay. It's Pavel's forces that are a little bit out of place, but there goes 1 Griffin, and this is going to be a second Griffin.
There's the triple warp in Avalon fleet from the bottom, coming too.
Okay, now the top team's in trouble. Time to run. Maybe. It's difficult to see what's going on because the Klingon ships are covered by this destruction, but The top team has
Even
a ping.
Even a ping by Pavel, not bad.
Yep, it's difficult to say who will come out of this. I think the bottom team just has the numbers advantage, but we're seeing quite a lot of show up from the top team. They are getting kills consistently. And 23 down is just going after the Griffins and not even caring about anything else. He wants Griffin blood.
Yeah, Pavel still has quite some Intrepids, but the bottom team still has a huge
and now the
Avalon fleet and another Avalon.
And they're in range of the phaser platform too.
Yeah.
So 23 down, like he's just not going to be able to survive all this damage.
I think this is pretty much the deciding fight. Oh, it's
Yeah.
the top side. There are 4 Intrepids waiting.
Well, what's going to happen is
going to get moved.
The top team is losing quite a lot of stuff, especially 23 down. But the
Yeah,
bottom
the thing is,
team
Pavel actually has...
is pretty wiped out. What's going to happen is it's going to depend on how much the bottom team can press their advantage after this fight, because there goes an Avalon that has been killed.
Yeah, but the main thing is Pavel has 6 Intrepids at the top.
Yeah, both Federation players are long since out of supply, so they're not losing any more supply for their Warpins dying.
Well, those 6 Intrepids would be helpful now.
Did 23 down get anything out, or did every single ship die?
I have actually no idea. I can't see any ship besides the
I
construction
think
on
he
the bottom
lost
right.
them all. I'm pretty sure the
Yes.
top team are just like, screw it, we're gonna fight until we die. Okay,
Yeah,
now
Pavel
he's
is pretty
retreating
much
with
gonna-
like
Yeah,
the
he's
Galaxy,
fighting now. He's gonna lose everything.
the Galaxy,
If
the
they follow.
Ambassador.
But that's what I'm saying. If you look at the top middle, you see 3 Intrepids and his base 2 Intrepids, expansion 1 Intrepid.
Yeah.
Those would have been helpful.
Yeah. And let's see. Resource-wise,
And for whatever reason, yeah.
the Armada
Fuzzy
team has been
is
building this whole time,
actually-
and they're pretty strapped. Because those Avalons cost lots of supply, and the Warpins drain
But
supply.
I've actually seen it, while Ugly's actually following the freaking Galaxy class in his
Oh
last
no!
3 ships.
Did they get the Griffin?
Yes, they
Oh,
did.
that is a lucky Griffin right
Yeah,
there.
well, look at the freaking Federation fleet. They didn't follow the other Federation fleet on the top, so...
Yeah, so 23 down.
It's
I don't
pretty
know
much
what-
defenseless
I
too,
don't know what he's
though.
doing that's using so many resources. Or maybe it's just because his expansion got killed and he's been rebuilding it. But he is really strapped for cash.
Well, he had
Also-
a shit ton of fleets, ships, I mean, so...
Yeah.
Pretty much lost everything to the auto-targeting, so...
Yep, and
But that's one huge
even though
drop here
Ugly
coming.
lost his fleet, he has lots of resources. Ugly's Griffin production stopped halfway through that battle and he didn't start it up again, so now he's got to
Holy-
start.
Are you kidding me? 3,000, 2,700.
Yeah, so this Federation fleet is going to be pretty uncontested, and they're going to knock out 23 down's production. So
Actually,
he's going to
Ugly
be...
switched to Riens. Why did he
Yeah.
switch to Riens now?
He has an upgrade facility, so he wants to get Disruptor Reends. He's had this in mind for a while now.
Well, there's 23's only yard, which is gone soon.
Yep, and the Starbase is killing off all these little fighters. The Federation fleet is coming
Nothing
to
you
help,
should care about.
but it's too slow.
It's too slow.
I wonder if at this point 23 down should start feeding resources into Pavel. Because Pavel also has plenty of resources.
3,000 lithium, titanium for 23 and Pavel 2k, 1k, that's way too much. Yeah, Pavel could easily afford just a level 2 or so.
You can certainly tell which players were building during that fight and which were not.
Actually, Fuzzy and Walker are doing quite fine, 200 lithium and 1.4k in titanium.
Yeah, but that would have been difficult for them to spend.
Well, some upgrades here and there, just to waste
And
the
yeah, the
titanium.
Armada team is just sort of deciding whether they want to retreat or not.
Oh.
So here come the Griffins.
Yeah, they should definitely pick the fight here at the moment.
Sensor jammer. Yeah, this is rough because even if 23 down did have allied repair, it would have been on one of those expansion, on the field yard extension. So the basic field yard cannot get allied repair.
Yep.
So these Federation ships, they're not really fighting in friendly territory. They need to get back near the Star Yard, and that Quebec out on its own is going to die. Yeah, there it goes.
And 4,000 titanium for 23, way too much.
On the bottom?
1.7 for Fuzzy and FuzzCore, and Ugly has less than 1,000.
Yeah, Ugly spent a whole lot of it.
Yeah, for Federation, I don't know. Okay, switching to Akira's. I hope he got the special. I haven't seen Akira yet. All the research.
Yeah, let's see. There go more Avalons. The thing is, the bottom team's mining at their home has been pretty uninterrupted for a very long time.
I actually got these special. Okay, interesting. Well, he could easily get some kind of shield upgrades, etc.
Yeah, I wonder if Ugly has given resources to anybody. Oh yeah, they found the ninja mining station. It looks like he was trying to make a heavy weapons platform, but he's done. But yeah, I wonder if the Armada team has been fed any resources, or what, because... Oh, okay, it is a refit. I was looking at this because Ugly had a lot of resources, and now he does not.
Yeah, kind of switched to the end production, including all the upgrades and so on, which kind of is very cost excessive. But still, if you look at the top, you see Pavel at least, and draining his resource in 23 with his 4,000 titanium.
Yeah, I mean, there's really no way he can spend it right now.
Yeah, not at all. Not in the near future.
He is getting a battle yard.
He should definitely switch his miners in his main base instead of building new ones.
Good point.
This still doesn't do it. Yeah, he got 3 titanium miners and still only 200 lithium, so...
Pavel has divided his fleet into his warpins and his smaller, faster ships. And he's trying to raid this one dilithium moon again, although there's a pulse platform there. Specifically made to get rid of annoying intrepids.
And Fuzzy...
Oh,
no, wait,
yeah.
that was actually Pavel with the auto-targeting and auto...
Yeah, they were right on that. They saw those ships coming right away, and they're getting the constructor in the yard.
Yeah, you won't get anything. But in the middle, you see 3 Avalons, warp-ins, and 2 Akiras. This is gonna hurt.
There's any escape from that.
Yeah, it seems like the Avalons at least have quite some fighters too, so... one of some ranks at least as well. At this point, he could easily wipe out full expansions.
Yeah, I guess there needs to be a particular order for the way these guys do this. They need to be careful.
They're really moving for the main base instead of the expansion. Okay.
Okay, I'm a bit I guess right now, Ugly only has those 4 griffins, and that's all, like, of his vast fleet. The rest of them were destroyed in that conflict.
Oh, he's up.
Oh no! Another platform! Another platform that died while being upgraded. Pavel has lost a lot of resources out of platforms that were never built.
And Akira special pop too.
And we see a very pretty little Avalon officer class.
1 gold by Avalon is gonna be interesting. It would be really nice if Ugly, for example, had a fleet nearby and they would kind of retreat and kind of lure him into a trap or something.
Yeah, I mean,
Instead, it's just killing some
miners. Oh, there they are. There's the
Yep.
fleet. 6 disruptor refits on the left side.
Would have been better to trap them.
Yeah, but I mean the
But
damage
I think the
output
Avalon's
of
actually
those...
doing quite fine against the Intrepid, so...
The damage output of those disruptor refits... Actually, it isn't so much their damage output, which is very nice, by the way, but it's just the fact that they can stay in the back. They can stay behind the enemy lines, or behind your allied lines, so disruptor refits are only really good when you have other ships in front of them, or if they're raiding. But yeah, there's nothing this Federation expansion can do. There's not even enough resources.
Oh, look at the top star base of Pavel. The Excelsior one really made it out. But it's going to be any help soon, but still made it out.
Well, it has guns.
Oh, anti-veteran Avalon.
Oh, he did get it. Yep, for when you just need 79 offensive value. What does this thing get? Oh, that's right, this gets the shield regeneration rate bonus. Yeah, these things, they don't even need to go to repair yards anymore because they just regenerate so quickly.
2 more warp-in ships at the bottom, 2 Aguilas, another Avalon.
I'm imagining he's just about hit his Avalon cap by now.
Probably. I think I've seen 1, 2, 3, 4,
and 23
5?
down is calling the GG.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, so good game, guys. This is Triptych signing off.